Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I'm so excited to be doing another come shop with me, so let's jump straight on into it. I did go down the foodie aisle and have a look for some new sweet treats. You know what I'm like for sugar, and you know I'm into my baking at the minute, and they had such a good selection in B&M. They've also got the pre-made boxes as well if you've got kids. I just think they're so handy if the weather's rubbish and you don't know what to do. These are just a great way to occupy them for a little bit. They also had loads of the bliss bars in. I've not tried those crispy ones and I'd be really intrigued. They're £1.50. I can say the Skinny Whip peppermint ones are delicious, and also I noticed they had the Rocky Road ones in. Again, I've not tried them, but I do love a marshmallow, so I think I'd really enjoy them. They also had some of these violet crumbles in. These are an Australian snack, and I just thought, oh, that was a bit interesting, as well as these hundreds and thousands bars. They just look delicious. I mean, if you add more sugar to chocolate, I'm gonna like it, and you guys know what I'm like for Cadbury's and orange, so that looked like a winner to me. They also had this kind of like white dairy milk Freddo, which was intriguing, and they had these hazelnutty flavoured butterfly buns. They weren't 89p, I believe they're actually £1.50, but again, if you like Nutella, amazing. And then I think these were still left over from Valentine's Day, and I just thought they were so cute. If you've got a gift or you just need something to bulk up like a birthday present, these would be absolutely gorgeous, and only £2 for branded chocolate, which is really good. They had loads of lovely house plants in as well that you can see here. I love these white ones for £2.50, and I just feel like yellow is so spring summery at the minute, and I just feel like having a yellow plant really just brightens up the house. So you had these massive orchids, £4.50. I don't know why, but I thought orchids were a lot more expensive than that. And again, just showing you some more of the plants. What I liked about these as well, a lot of them had really nice plant pots, so you wouldn't have to necessarily get a plant pot all included in the price, which does make it more of a bargain in my opinion. They also had some lovely pet stuff in. These are just the dog bowls. You know me, I love a bit of pink, so I love the pink one with the white bones, and they're only £3. Perfect if you've recently got a doggy or you just need to upgrade their bowls. They also have lots of lovely pretty leads in. What I would say is though, if you are tall, these are probably going to be too short for you, because we did get one and my husband really struggled to walk the dog. They have loads of cheap toys in for dogs. I often come in for Dottie, and I know a lot of people have been after the Scooby-Doo treat and plays, and they did have some in mine, so definitely check out yours if you are after those. I do like these squeaky cord toys, and I feel like they'd last a little bit longer than some other soft toys. Just moving into the cleaning, they had an offer on the Minkies, so you can save £1 there, £5.99 instead of £6.99. Love this rose gold ironing board. You know what I'm like for ironing, and anything prettier to just help me do it. They also had some really nice laundry hampers in. I like to use these for storage as well as laundry. And also some really fancy lint rolls. I have to show those. Look at the very fashionable lint rolls with leopard print. Moving on into the Fabulosa. They do normally have a really good range of Fabulosa in B&M, but I don't know what it was about mine. I don't know whether they'd dropped their box of them, but a lot seem to have like lids missing and things. But you can see they've always got loads of lovely scents in. I really like the rainbow drop scent. It's just incredible. I had the wipes last time I went to B&M, and those bottles there are only £1.79. I feel like they last ages. They also have these really pretty dishwasher brushes. I know they're, you know, not the most exciting, but I feel like when they're in pink and grey they look very nice. And I did like this bamboo range. I noticed Matalan had a bamboo range, and I feel like B&M often, like a few months after Matalan's done something, they'll have it in B&M, so sometimes it's worth waiting for just to get it a little bit cheaper. They also had just loads of different mascaras, all in pretty colours. And then moving on to some of the beauty, that hairdryer I thought was a bargain at £7.99. I mean, also they had the straighteners in, and just beautiful, particularly if you're travelling, you don't want to take your expensive ones. They're perfect. Lots of imperial leather. I do love imperial leather. They do the most amazing scents, don't they? And I feel like they've got loads of new ones out lately. Some Max Factor CC. I do love a bit of CC when you're just having like a casual day, you don't want to like wear loads of heavy makeup. And of course they've still got the Rimmel mascara. That's my favourite mascara, that is, at $3.99 in the orange bottle. And I was just intrigued by that Wild Thing Imperial Leather Hand Soap. Let me know if you've tried it and if it smells nice. Loads of pretty bobbles and hairbrushes. These are just perfect for little girls. And then I was totally drawn into this kind of like pale pink, flowery, almost tropical looking hairband. I just thought if you've got a really simple outfit on, that could look really pretty. Also, if you're going back to work, they've got these lunch bags, and these are probably one of the nicest lunch bags that I've ever seen. And they also had lots of shower curtains in. Some of these had changed up a bit. I'm still loving the pink geometric print though, and they were all in the region of £8 to £10. Lots of storage baskets that are perfect for the bathroom. I like the grey with the wooden handles. Those were £6. And again, I just think even just with some toilet rolls in or flannels, they would look perfect. My B&M had loads of shower curtains, so even more here. Then just showing you some more of their bathroom accessories. I don't feel like these have changed much since before lockdown, but still, like the blacks and greys and neutrals, if you are changing them out. I did notice this bathroom caddy as well. I am looking for one that was slightly too big for me, but I'm on the hunt. I'm just showing you some of their bath mats and other accessories they've got. I really like those black and white baskets for £6. That relaxed bathroom mat there that you can see. Oh, here we go. I just love that. I felt like that kind of like white with the blacks is really in at the moment, and I'm actually looking at switching my bathroom up. So if you like a bathroom makeover video, please let me know. They did also have some of the rose gold stuff left, but I did feel like in my B&M they were definitely moving that stuff out. There wasn't as much as there used to be. And then just showing you a few more of their bathroom mats, because I don't know about you, but it's stuff like that you can just really switch up your bathroom. Like my bathroom's neutral, and then I swap it around with like bathroom mats and towels and just like the soap dispensers and stuff, just to keep it fresh. And then these are just some of the curtains. I didn't show too many of these, I don't think, because again, I don't think these have actually changed much since before lockdown. And then moving on to the bedding, you know I'm partial to a little bit of pink and grey, obviously going into the geometric print there, but I think these are perfect. And there's some quite masculine ones as well, which I know it can be really difficult to get masculine bedding, but of course I was drawn into the floral ones. I think these were new in my B&M, only £20. They looked so much more expensive than that. I do like just a bit of plain white bedding. Never works well with me though, because I do fake tan. And again, I was drawn into this really pretty pale pink white ones. I loved the texture of these ones as well, at £20 for a double. I think that's really good. I feel like the bedding in B&M, it's finished off really nicely. I really like the tassels on this pale pink one as well. They had some more pink ones, but kind of like a more of a rich pink. Yeah, definitely, it's all part of this deco collection, and I love all the stuff they do in that collection. And they've also got those textured ones in grey too. Moving on to more grey, because I feel like if you're anything like me, my house is just all grey pretty much, and I don't know, it always makes it feel like nice and clean. They did have some mustard ones in, but I really liked the black and white ones at the £17 and £20. Just really beautiful. I just love all the little tassels and everything on there. Then moving into cushions, because I do love a good cushion, me. They had these really big ones, which are great value at £6.99. I struggle though with these. I mean, I would really like them, but because we have a dog, I just know that she wouldn't be able to resist the tassels on them. So unfortunately, I can't have these or pom-pom ones either. But yeah, I loved this one with the pink and the black and the like neutral colours. I feel like that's really in at the moment, showing those pom-pom ones. They're only £10, which is actually really good. They also had them in this kind of like bluey colour at £8. Again, if you just want to like add a little bit of colour into the room, that's really nice. They didn't have too many different rugs in, but I did like that black and white one. You can tell that's just like my theme at the minute, is black, white and neutrals. But you know me, I do still love my pink, so they had some bright pink ones, but I'm still drawn in. I swear these were in my previous come shop with me months ago. I really like these ones with kind of like a jewelled silvery effect on for £8. They also had these at £5, and I just think they'd be perfect for like a young teen's room or a little girl's room. And these tiny miniature baskets with plants in, these were £5. And again, if you've got like a shelf that needs filling or a space on your bookcase, stuff like that is perfect. And I thought these would make lovely gifts, those reed diffusers. B&M is just the best for storage. They had every size you could think of, and it was all really reasonable, all below £5. I feel like B&M have upped their artificial flower game since last year. These were beautiful. I love the white tulips in that kind of like rustic pot. I do love a bit of greenery in the house, and I do struggle to keep real plants alive, so these are perfect for me. I like the little ones with the white and pink, only £4. These big green ones as well. I mean, I did pick one up for my bathroom and these ones are only £3. Again, perfect if you've just got a little shelf to fill out. Similar to the last ones, but slightly different plant, and again those were only £8. And you can get like the medium sized ones like here, and they're quite heavy, and they're £5. Moving on into some more like springy looking flowers. I feel like these ones would be perfect outside, especially these by the front door would look gorgeous if you've got somewhere with a little bit of cover so they don't get absolutely battered by the rain. And then randomly they have this basket in for £15, which again I think would just look absolutely stunning in a bathroom. They had these candle wax holders and this really gorgeous not silver that's what it says, but it's rose gold mirrored tray, really beautiful. And then again, these are perfect for gifts. I mean, only £4. They also have this 4 scented pack of candles for £3. If you are like me and get through so many candles, they are perfect. And they have this really gorgeous boohoo basket as well at £5, and that was really big for the price. That was a bit of a bargain and reminded me of something that you get in Home Sense or TK Maxx. They had these like mini lemon trees. I do love lemons. I don't know what it is. I think it's because Dior did a print on a dress years ago and I fell in love with it, and I'm still in love with that sort of like lemon look now. And it's so fresh, isn't it, for this time of year. They had some of these mirrors. These are just great if to hang above the bedside table. I've seen loads of people do that and it looks brilliant. Ladder shelves for £30. That's really cheap. Again, perfect for an office, living room, bathroom. Had a drinks trolley, you know, after lockdown and when people can actually come to the house, that would be really nice. Again, part of that deco collection, that is on point, that deco collection. I really like this ladder shelf, a little bit different to the other one with the black and the natural. And they also had the matching desk, which is perfect if any of you guys are like me and I don't think we're actually going to go back to the office full time, so need a nice desk set up. They also had that round coffee table, and then I randomly found this picnic bowl for £4. How gorgeous is that? It's made out of bamboo. And then I did find more of them later actually. But moving on into the mugs, they have these marble ones with the gold letter. And I loved these coasters. I know they've been in for a while, but they are reduced down to 50p now. If you can find your letter, how beautiful on a bedside table. Lots of lovely pink kitchenware. And those kind of like ready orange ones, again, very similar to what Matalan did a few months ago. Some more of their mugs. I mean, I'm zooming in on the hedgehogs. I don't know what it is at the minute, but I'm really partial to a really cute animal. I don't know if it's because it's spring, but yeah, those are only £2. And then the bunny rabbits. Now, I think I'm obsessed a little bit with bunny rabbits because my daughter is, and she just gets so excited to see them. So they've got the matching tea towels as well for £4. If you've got a lovely kind of like country style kitchen, they would look gorgeous. And then just a bit of stationery, because you know me, I do love a bit of stationery, particularly pink tropical stationery like this one. And I'm also partial to a bit of a cheesy quote on notebooks. I don't know why, it makes me feel a little bit more motivated, I suppose. But again, these are perfect for just bulking out gifts. Now I'm in the middle of doing the garden up, so I did take a good look around the garden section. I thought this gazebo was really good for £55, and they had one of those swinging benches for £150 with this shade on, perfect when it's really hot in the summer. Now they didn't have a price on this plant pot, but I absolutely loved it. So if any of you guys know how much this is, it's plastic, not proper stone, please let me know. They also have parasols at £10, and I love these for £4. I just think, you imagine with like a nice little green plant coming out, it looks so pretty hung up. They had loads of lovely like hanging pots for plants as well. Some of those would be quite heavy though for hanging up, but still look really nice. I do like the rattan ones at the top. I think they've got like a candle oil or something. They were £8. Oh yeah, I found this really interesting. They've got artificial grass for £10. So if you've got a little bit on the front that's a pain to get your lawnmower around, that would be a really good idea. Or moving on into the picnic stuff, they had loads of gorgeous picnic stuff. I mean, I love that pink pattern. I mean, I just feel like it looks so much more expensive than what you'd normally get in a bargain shop. And it wasn't expensive either. I mean, that serving platter there is only £4. And I just think that's incredible because I feel like it's going to last as well. And again, there was more of those pink bowls in. I just wish they had those kind of like more of the pink bowls, you know. I would like to see the cups and plates for that. On a spot of these, I used to have these when I was younger. Actually, I used to play out in the garden with like bubbly water and pretend I was working at a cafe. And then also more like lemon style plates, but again, how beautiful in summer if you're doing like a little tea afternoon. And these cups as well, I mean, they look like glass, but they are plastic. I had loads of gorgeous little bits in for kids if you've got kids and you don't want them like taking like normal plates and stuff outside. And then just a few bits for dogs to help cool them down. I know my friend's got a St Bernard, and in the summer they really struggle to keep them cool, but stuff like this really helps, like the cooling mat. I was really happy to see the Victorian fencing because I might get a little bit of that for my garden. I just think it looks really classy. And some more birdhouses. And I'm not normally one for like figures or anything in the garden, but I thought these tortoises were really cute. They had these really gorgeous hanging lanterns with rose gold on. £8. I don't think that's bad either. Oh, and I've never seen anything like this before, like rope lights, and I thought, how rustic and cool does that look? And also they had, of course, like the normal soldered lights as well. I do feel like they're reasonable in here. You can get one of those wall ones which would look really nice if you've got like a sitting area by a fence and you kind of want to make it a little bit more pretty at night time. They're really reasonable, and they had some offers on the lights as well that you can see there. But that was it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.